Hey guys, welcome to another video. Sorry if you see this. I had to have it open or else my like whole entire little PNG thing would start breaking down. It's called video tube. It's free. You can also tip the creator, by the way. Um I should have done this first. Okay. So practically we are doing a little challenge. Not really a challenge, but more of the more Italy, in my opinion, and War Thunder is ignored because of the stereotypes that it's been given from players, especially same with veterans too. It's it's like a huge joke with it. Like I get it, it's a joke, but you know, I want to give Italy some love, so I had to I had to take all the names from here, put them on here. I should have made one for air, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna spin it and see what we get, and then we're gonna just make that happen. It seems like we're playing the AB-43. I don't know how to turn that off. I'm sorry. Which seems to be, let's see what it looks like because I forgot to check what it looks like. The AB-43 is actually it's not the first time I played it. To be honest, I've played it before. So we're gonna do that right now. So give me 1 second, guys. My bad, people. I was muted. But let's get the game on. We have -7 degrees of depression, so I don't know if we're gonna survive for very long, because I haven't spaded this thing out yet. But hey, what's better than actually just grinding a tank while playing a tank for a YouTube video, you know? But if I do get comments, please comment anything down. For now, I only have mid-tier for Italy and Sweden, a little bit of Russia, which is all the way up to the IS-2, the first IS-2 variant, and for Germany, I only have up to the Panther D. So I'm apologize if you do want to request me to play a tank for a video. Please feel free to. But I'll try my best to record and upload it. Next video might be on Sunday. It's very crowded here, so I'm gonna see if I can find myself a little spot. Alright. Oh my god. We might get flanked, so I'm gonna try to head over here real quick and try to intercept that flank. That is a Churchill RV. That is not something I want to see. This is not good. Oh my god. I lost my commander a bit. Ooh. He could have dropped his bomb, but guess he decided not to. This is not the best crew either, I forgot. Oh. This is not going as I planned.
Pronti a partire.
I'm afraid that the RV is still there.
Colpo dispiegato. Bersaglio colpito. Bravo! 4! Ricevuto! Aprire il fuoco!
Oh my goodness. I want to see if I could get a different angle. Oh my god. Yeah. M3 Lee. He ricocheted? What am I looking at? Oh no, did he? No, he hit me. Why is it looking like it's gonna hit the floor though? I'm not sure, but let's see if I could bomb. Yeah, airpoint, please. So, I know who I'm going for because I think he just killed someone too. Tandem. Yeah, he just killed another person, so let's... I hope I could go for him. That guy could possibly kill him if he's able to do it. Panzer 4 is able to kill him if we get the angle. Tehran, I don't know, because I played the Tehran one. It wasn't the best, I'll say. My gunner is letting me down yet again. Just gotta remember where you went. You went to the coastline. So it'll be over there. That's not him, I know that. But I do...
Ricevuto, avanziamo.
AP really is something. I think API would have done more damage. As API either way, but if I'd straight up API, I think I would have been done more. I forgot why I equipped it regular API in here. If this guy could come over here, that'd be really appreciated. AA isn't a fun job, but I really need this guy to come over here. Or he just dies by crashing. I kinda have to keep my back turned because this thing doesn't... This thing elevates near the front. Turning to the side is more kind of a death wish because the front of the gun gives me not the best armor, but some protection to at least slow it down to prevent the cook-off to happen.
Avanzare! Ricevuto, avanziamo.
If I still have an editing software, I'll probably skip a jump cut. But since I don't anymore, this is just raw footage, I guess. I don't know what I could possibly kill Paul at enemy, but currently just pushing while in a truck. We won though. Oh my god. 12th place. I couldn't really pen much, and again, the talisman barely helped. Think these are the best rounds? No, AP is actually. Yeah, AP gives me 29. Then why did I download? Not download. Excuse me. I'm not sure. Elevation though. Sure. Never mind, I guess it was spaded. I don't know, but I guess it's time to move on to the next one. So wheel of names. Next vehicle is, let's see. I don't know if you skip it. The 41. I almost landed back on the same vehicle. M14 41. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it is, first of all. The Fayette Assalto M1441, which is already here. For backup, I already have SBA, so now this is where things get a little iffy now, because fighters are even more limited now, down to the G50 Series 2. There's nothing wrong with it. It's its flight performance. 292 miles per hour is okay, but not the best. But so far, we have a medium tank and a decent AA. I emphasize decent. So let's see how it goes. I really do wish I could pause the thing, but you're not supposed to see that. Oh. Alright. Sinai. A map that not a lot of people like because of how it's, well, how it's like placed. Very easy to get spawn camped if you go to the A side. If you're able to slip between here, you're able to spawn camp from a distance or up close if you want.
Nei veicoli! Preparatevi! Carista pronto! Artigliere pronto!
Or American. Knew and figured out how to get in a squadron. Now this thing's cannon isn't the best. We're gonna do 3 things by the way. D-tanks, 1 video, do the same thing tomorrow or Sunday. And we're just gonna have fun. That's legitimately the whole goal. Just have fun with it. Literally.
Attacco d'artiglieria! Coordinate! Delta 4! Eliminare! Delta 4! Ricevuto! Aprire il fuoco!
Not a lot of people know that when you're scouted, you're seen. But this is what I mean. The map isn't the best because of that. You literally could get spotted immediately. I don't have backups, so yeah, I'm practically. Oh no, I do. Surprisingly. So I went over here. He's around here-ish. No, I'm a little bit of an idiot. He's like over here.
Avanzare! Ricevuto, avanziamo. Siamo stati colpiti!
Now the team isn't really defending the other side of it. Things like that could happen. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge because even though I have glasses, I still can't see. At least like from a far range. Alright. The Lee really left me here with the dang whatever it is. I think it's a Panzer 38.
Attacco d'artiglieria in questo settore.
Compreso. Bersaglio acquisito. Aprite il fuoco. Attacco aereo imminente.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he only knocked out my gyro though. For a second I thought I slipped up badly, but no, he kinda did. Took a while. I don't know why he was like preparing to aim. It wasn't that hard. The F1 series, yeah, it's pretty easy to aim, to be honest. Why can it say, why does it say I can spawn that? Oh, because I can. What is that? I'm not completely sure what that tank is. That got like a whole streak. I somehow killed the Flight Panzer, but not the Panzer. It's the most strangest inconvenience I had. You know what? Might as well fight that thing. The PE2. I think it has front guns. I'm more surprised that it's scared of a Stuka. I'm just gonna stay out of his line of sight so he doesn't get that satisfaction. I do get exposed by that area though, that little rock. But like, why was he scared of a Stuka? My gun's jammed midway. I could have actually killed him more properly, but he was like, he survived it though. Until he crashed. He kept focusing on trying to shoot me instead of actually trying to survive his damaged plane. You don't want to do that sometimes. You just more want to focus on trying to survive. Especially when you're like extremely low. You don't want to... If you're faster like he was, he's faster than I am. I just have more maneuverability a little bit. He could have just outran me, but I just catched up somehow. Alright. How long is this recording anyways? 34 minutes, not that bad. Alright, for the last literally last tank. I should have probably taken those two out, but it seems like we got the Sherman V or 5, depending on what to say. Excuse me. I think it's a 3.7. Oh, it is okay. 3.7 for AA. I'm not gonna put AA in this time, but I will give it a. I got it. Chaffee. I will give it a Chaffee though, because this thing isn't the best in surviving, and they both this gets a 50 cal, which still considers AA. The reason why I didn't pick this is because the guns have the velocity is not bad. It's just, it's not the best either. It's mid-range, I'd say. And the ammo, you get one gigantic mag that you end up you were burned through without you even noticing. Now, I sadly don't have a 3.7 plane because I could have got this, but I decided not to for some reason because I don't do folder planes. Strange, but I just don't. So I'll keeping that. That's a good plane though. Alright. Let's see if we get into a match. Okay. But this used to be called Greece. I don't know why they changed the name. This map isn't bad completely, it's just not good either. But at least I have depression this time, because last time I did a stream, I literally was playing the Sherman IC, which doesn't have, basically a slight prototype to the Firefly. Not really though. It's hard to explain, but it had no depression and it practically was useless in its tier. But I think I got upped maybe a little bit, yeah, by like 3. Maybe, or he just down tiered that thing. I expected them to be faster, to be honest. He is an M47 hull.
colpito! Artiglieria! Coordinate! 30! 2! Eliminare!
What was that? A Panzer.
Ricevuto! Aprire il fuoco!
Bersaglio colpito! Bersaglio colpito!
Oh my goodness. How about I use binoculars instead of having to peek over? Because it's just really risky. What is he shooting at? My curiosity is consuming me because I think he's been shot to the same thing too. I could do pretty decent in the Sherman. It's just I prefer the Firefly because it's stronger. The Sherman's pretty alright. I just gotta get used to the velocity again because I don't usually play short barrel tanks as much anymore. I would call it snub nose, but it's not really. Oh, I see him. When is it good to reload?
Attacco d'artiglieria! Coordinate! Charlie! 2! Eliminare!
Charlie, 2, ricevuto! Aprire il fuoco!
Colpito! Bersaglio colpito!
That was a fail.
Abbiamo perso un cingolo!
Still a fail.
Siamo stati colpiti! Meccanismo della trasmissione.
I'm gonna kind of laugh if you can't kill a Sherman. Wait, I forgot. This thing doesn't get smokes. Not even a mortar. So, thank you actually, because I needed that. So she launch another one though.
Cingolo sostituito.
Mitragliatrice in azione!
Right off the bat, he gets shot at. Poor guy.
Pronti a partire. Siamo stati colpiti!
Quit that. Oh yeah, I would have hit that shot either way. One thing I will do is try to head to A and replenish my crew. Okay, now he's gonna hide.
Siamo stati colpiti!
We're getting flanked. Ooh. Glad I caught that. I know where he's at. I just gotta hope I could catch him first. Oh, they found him. I don't know if they killed him. They killed him. Alright, never mind. I almost hit the plane with the shell. Would have been really cool if I did, but I'm slightly off. Yeah, there is something over there. I would launch artillery, but he's getting really close to the plane. Not the plane. He's getting really close to the tank. So I can't really help out. Oh.
Carro armato a ore 2. Distanza.
I can't see them very well, but I know they're there. There's two of them. Actually,
Attacco d'artiglieria. Coordinate. Charlie 3. Eliminare.
Charlie 3, ricevuto. Aprire il fuoco!
Carro armato a ore 1. Distanza. Colpito. Bersaglio colpito.
I will never know if my artillery ever landed.
Avanzare. Ricevuto. Avanziamo. Siamo stati colpiti. Trasmissione danneggiata. Caricare esplosivo ad alto potenziale. Semovente antiaereo a ore 1. Distanza. Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
Yeah, I'll rather focus more on the air than on the ground, bud. I get that you're trying to be like cool and whatever with that thing, but you really gotta focus. I know I'm acting like a German player, but these smokes don't last very long.
Carro armato, ore 1. Distanza.
Bersaglio colpito.
Fuoco.
Colpito.
Carro armato, a ore 2. Distanza.
Okay. See if I can confuse him a bit.
Colpito. Siamo stati colpiti.
Carro armato, a ore 12. Distanza. Attacco d'artiglieria. Coordinate. Delta. 3. Eliminare.
Delta 3 ricevuto. Aprire il fuoco. Colpito. Siamo stati colpiti. Danni. Degli elementi sensi.
All that for a chaffee. Oh, I forgot. That's not the good one. It's not. It's the one with like the not really good bombs. Stang. That is kind of sucks. I'm just surprised that the match is still going. How long is this? How long has this been going for so far? Almost an hour already. Dang. And I still don't know if I got that editing software still, because I forgot to check. I do not, sadly, so it's gonna be an hour long. My bad. Why is there a lot of SM91s? There's like 3. That's including me. Smoke looks different. What does it look like now? Oh, that just for... Oh, that's not smoke. What is that? I'm actually curious what the heck he's doing that's doing all that. Like the big fluffy ones. I'm not sure. But... third place isn't bad. That was the 3 Italian tanks for today. I will continue the series, especially when I'm getting more tanks, and eventually I might recreate the series when I'm fully researched and everything. Of course, the tanks I will, well, not tanks, but the stuff I will avoid using would be everything in the AA line besides the ZSU, because I know my partner will get mad if I don't do it, and there's a couple more. Probably the minstrels, because I'm not sure if they actually work as regular. This is debatable until I figure out if they do work as regular missiles. And another one I will possibly most likely do, and possibly my most favorite that I'll possibly do, is the automatic. Another avoidance would be tows. I don't like tow launchers, personally. I'm not the biggest fan. And, okay, the ones I will name off that I won't use is BTR-80A, 2S1, the M55 and 54, because I don't know how to use those very well. Cause I'm used to like these type of tank destroyers, not artillery pieces. These are avoidance. The Osa Stradella, SAMP, Saddam 25, ZSC 23, R3T20, probably the Leopard 4070, M42, CM52, AS42, 2S1, I think I already said that, and then the BTR-88, of course, as I said. So those are the ones I will be avoiding, sadly. I know, boohoo, I am crying too. I'm being sarcastic, I'm sorry. But watch out for a video this Saturday or Sunday. I'll be uploading a new video of this series. I'm probably going to make a playlist for it. And then I might do one for Sweden, depending, because I'm a Swedish main as well. As people know that, kinda. But yeah, I'll be going live as well on probably Saturday more often. Actually, how about this? I'll post another video tomorrow, Saturday, and then I'll go live on Sunday. Most likely go live on TikTok, so I'm gonna try to put that down in the description. And then right after my TikTok stream, I might switch to Twitch back again. So I'll put the plans and for how long it'll take down in the description of this video. So please, thank you for watching and come back for the next video. Thank you guys.